Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel Top 5 Dude. Now in today's video we'll be counting down the top 5 cheapest families in the world. Now these clips are from the well-known TV show Extreme Cheapskates, and trust me, it will amaze you how cheap some people actually are. But before we get into today's list, the hashtag to win one of the 3 shoutouts at the end of my next video will be cheap. All you have to do is leave a comment down below including that hashtag and be subscribed to my channel. With that said, let's jump right on into the list. So starting today's list off, we have a mom who recycles toys, diapers, moist towelettes, and the worst thing is that she bought a changing table from a gas station that went out of business. Now I understand a changing table for babies can be quite expensive, but this is just really nasty since a lot of people use that table. I guess not everyone cares about hygiene as much as I do, but this just makes me want to go and wash my hands by only looking at it.
Whoa, Chloe! What is that? Oh, look! Kids leave toys all the time. If they're unclaimed, why not pick them up and take it home with you? Because they're free. It's perfectly fine. We just wash it off and it's clean.
It's missing 2 wheels.
She could still play with it, Vic. A changing table is one of the most expensive things that a new mom has to buy. So instead of spending $200 on a changing table, I got mine for free at a gas station that was going out of business.
I thought it's kind of weird. Things from the gas station aren't clean.
People use changing tables all the time, so why not use this one?
Moving on, we have a girl who embarrassed her boyfriend while they were watching a football game with their family. Every time there was a break, her husband had to turn off the TV to save money. Her guests also literally had to hold a candle to go to the toilet because turning the lights on while taking a shit is a waste of money, according to her obviously. Anyways, what I found the weirdest thing about all of this is that she cooked lasagna in a dishwasher and then served it to everyone like it was a normal thing.
Come on!
Hey.
This is the second time you did that! I gotta save money for electricity. I'm sorry. I have to turn it off when it's a commercial.
No, we ain't having this.
I'm sorry.
No, we ain't having this. Not having this at all.
Main course.
She got this whole thing.
He got his one.
Yeah, it's good, right?
To be cooked in a dishwasher?
The lasagna tastes like water. W-A-T-E-R. Water. Nasty.
Next up, we have a guy who bought himself a house and then fully shrink wrapped it. The reason he did this is because he was hoping the house would be worth a lot more money once he would sell it himself. Now, this guy was literally sleeping inside a tiny closet when he has a really huge house. Now, that's about the only place he was using in that house, so yeah, that's kind of weird. Everything else is just wrapped up, and I honestly don't understand how someone can live like that.
Following his divorce, expert saver Todd Moriarty plans to sell his 2,600 square foot home. The average house in Todd's neighborhood sells for around $250,000. By protecting nearly the entire house with plastic, Todd hopes to have his house appraised for at least $280,000.
My bed is in here.
Oh.
I just don't see the need of heating a whole bedroom up when I can just heat up a small closet with a little space heater.
Gotta watch out
Oh,
for this.
excuse me.
I'm
yeah,
sorry,
please
I'm
just
sorry.
stay on. Yeah, this is the only bathroom that I use.
Oh, okay, because you have your toilet wrapped with saran wrap as well. And does that get in the way?
Well, I don't like stains, so this just helps protect everything.
Okay.
It's, I change it quite regularly. I don't know, maybe once a year I change it.
I don't really believe that that's really very sanitary. So, I mean, that's kind of gross.
Moving on, we have a girl who really, and I mean really, loves dumpster diving. Basically, her entire house is filled with stuff that she found while dumpster diving, which is really disgusting, I'd say. Now, she also goes dumpster diving for medication, since that's really expensive to buy, and most of the times the meds have actually expired. But she just doesn't seem to care and takes them anyway.
Some people see dumpster diving as like a sport. I don't see it that way. I just see it as something I have to do in order to get what I want for the price that I'm willing to pay, which is nothing.
By foraging through dumpsters behind pharmacies and hospitals, 25-year-old Angel Durr has managed to save more than $350 on vitamins and medications over the course of her 8-month pregnancy.
I'm kind of just poking around to see if I can hear anything rattling, because generally that's a dead giveaway of pills. Bingo.
On the number 1 spot today, we have a family who shares the same bathtub every time they have to clean themselves. Now, if my family was like this, I would simply make sure I would be the first one to use that bathtub, because who wants to sit in someone else's dirty water? That's just really disgusting in my opinion. What I also found really weird is that this woman still helps her son after he's done, when he should be able to do that himself. I mean, this kid is at least like 12 years old.
Oh my goodness, looks like you had a good time. You smell good. We just, all right, go find your daddy. If I can get something for free, I'd rather do that any time than shelling out $1. My family and I are so cheap that we all share 1 tub of water a day. We don't have cooties. We're never that dirty. It just makes sense to use the same water.
Sometimes I actually do want to take my own shower here and there. Can't really do much because my parents like to save water.
Think about how much water a bathtub uses. I bet there's probably, what, 20, 25 gallons? 4 of us, that's 100 gallons a day. I mean, think about it. How stupid is that?
These are all the videos for today, guys. Let me know down below which family out of this list you thought was the cheapest one. As always, I'll be giving 3 shoutouts. The first shoutout goes to Grace Warboys, the second shoutout goes to Deathbox, and the last shoutout goes to Aryan. Go check out their channels if you have some free time. If you do, then don't forget to comment something on one of their videos saying something like Top 5 Dudes Send You. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If so, then you know what to do. Smash that like button like always. And until next time, I'm out. Peace.